All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has been.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestler, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. And he caught the kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all these openings in his opponent's defenses.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice job on defense to block that punch, Jim. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
2 minutes. Muhammad's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. Figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Diaz gets back up. Unable to connect there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Belal Muhammad. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ooh, big shot lands.
15 seconds. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, bit of connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, no! Gotta get up!
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Slips to avoid that left. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Well, missed on that one. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Diaz gets back up again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now they separate.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Try to establish that jab.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picked up on the action, put their foot on the gas, and really started to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Working out of the half guard here.
Beautiful transition.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. His misses are overturned.
Right hand landed. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
So nicely done with the trip there. Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. Well, block that punch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice shot there by Jake.
Muhammad gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, a beautiful straight right hand. Nice job by him defensively there. And they separate. Nice. Nicely done. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, nice jab by Muhammad. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
Great block there.
Single collar tie now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he certainly offering DC his
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Bilal Muhammad. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he... All right, so a big knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Now we're going.
Oh, big left. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Muhammad's pass is denied.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Nice transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Muhammad. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a... The former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes, even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Big right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. This is such a crazy fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Right on the button.
Another good stick to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big right hand.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh,
huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Body shot there. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Good shot, good shot.
Royval's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Royval's eye is closing up. 3 minutes to go in round two. Nice jab. Wild swing there. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. So a much different approach for him here in this second. And now his opponent in a world jump.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. There it is again. Look at that.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just missed with the left there. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. That'll do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
All right, so how about this result tonight? this should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.